Hello, my friends. Welcome to KopruluGuessr, episode number 2. We did this a while ago, and we have more Koprulu to guess. Reason being is when Crazy Mouse originally made this, the number one piece of feedback he got from people before sending it to me was, this is way too long, bro. It needs to be split up into multiple sections. So, we have section number 2 to do today. And that should be fun. If you've never played KopruluGuessr before, it is Geoguessr for StarCraft. And, oh, I meant to, there we go, nailed it. Here are the rules. The goal is to try to guess the name of the StarCraft 2 mission that is depicted in the pictures while zooming out as minimally as possible. Every time you click forward, you will get a more zoomed out image. However, you will earn less points for zooming out. You can choose to declare an answer at any stage. The earlier you lock in, the more points you get. All pictures will come from any Blizzard-made single-player content for StarCraft 2, not just the standard campaign missions. Screenshots are not all from the default campaign angle and may be rotated or zoomed, taken from non-default angles to confuse you further. For Zerg Evolution, you must both give the unit that is evolving and the name of the strain that is being evolved into. Most missions will only appear once, however, there are a small few that will appear twice in the quiz. And on occasion, we'll get a bonus question. If we get right, we get an extra point. Sample bonus. Despite the fact that the science facility is not a buildable structure in the campaign, Blizzard still assigned it a mineral cost in the editor. How much does it cost? I don't know, 250 minerals, Chief. 400. That's a command center's worth, dude. That's crazy. So the reason that they do that, for anyone who's interested, is because repairing costs money. And so you always got to fill it in for Terran units, otherwise the world explodes and everyone will die. So thank Blizzard for that. 400 minerals is a lot, though. Okay. I genuinely did consider making all the trivia this hard, but then I realized it wasn't fun and not engaging. Like the epilogue. All right, let's get into it. Level 1, normal difficulty. Oh, the other thing is that, remember, Subsorian has already taken this quiz as the lore master of StarCraft, so we will be comparing our points to him. Additionally, I'm writing my points down on Notepad this time instead of having a little popper thing up there, and I will say them out loud, because that took like an hour and a half to make, and it was way too long for very little effort, so I'm just going to use Notepad++ and write it down. Level 1, normal difficulty. Easy, easy, easy. Okay, so one of the things that got me last time is I was like, oh, wait, it could be the co-op version of this. No, I'm going to remember this time. It's always single player. That's what it says. And I got a little tripped up at the very end, which was like 45 minutes in. So very reasonable to make a little whoopsie at that point. Not going to do that today. This is Selene, the Tal'Darim homeworld, which means it has to be Steps of the Right or Rak'Shir. But we can see the little bug dudes, and the little bug dudes imply, well, it's Rak'Shir, because the elemental that goes around uses that as a teaching tool to show you how it's going to freeze all your stuff. So I'm going to say Rak'Shir, 3 points, locked in. Yep, I will take my 3 points. Number 2, oh, this is simple. This is Templar's Return. Specifically, it is the portion of Templar's Return, which is the mission when everyone starts reinvading Ire at the end of Legacy of the Void, where you control all the heroes. This is the section where you control Phoenix and Karax, and you steal all the robotics units, and then you dampen this field or whatever, and then you fight all the hybrid on the other side. This is Templar's Return, locked in, 3 points. Easy. With a little bit of peasy. Oh, bonus point. What name does Phoenix/Tal'Dar identify by in this mission? I believe the answer is Phoenix, and I believe that his story arc concludes at the end of the beginning of the host, right before the host happens, which is the next mission. So I think you finish this mission, then he becomes Tal'Dar, because that's when like a lot of the storylines wrap up. Phoenix. He chooses to be called Tal'Dar in a cutscene 1 mission later. Darn right he does. Up to 7 points. This is easy, 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 easy. This is Death from Above, the second to last mission in Heart of the Swarm. This is the checkpoint the choke point right before the Side Destroyer. I have done too many stupid meme strategies that have been demolished by this choke point specifically because the stuff on the other side is insane. So this is Death from Above, locked in, 3 points. Let's go. Darn right it is. Death from Above, I am up to 10. 100% accuracy so far. No zooms needed. This is the epilogue. This is the final mission. This is, where Zelnaga Kerrigan, these are the void chasms that spawn all of the units out of them. So Amon's Fall, locked in, 3 points. 13. Easy peasy. Bonus point. What is the name of the structure that appears out of the... Oh, it's a void chasm. Easy peasy. Up to 14. Ooh. Okay. So this is Ire. And I believe that it is either the second or third mission in Legacy of the Void. Because this type of stuff doesn't appear in the first one. And I think that's all cleaned up by... Or rather, it's not as big and showy in the rest of the end of Legacy of the Void. So this is either the Spear of Adun or the Growing Shadow. And I think the Growing Shadow is going to be the answer because I have a lot of experience playing on Spear of Adun and going everywhere on that because like for the mastery achievements, you have to destroy the bases and stuff. And I don't remember this on either mission specifically. But there's a lot of room for doodads on the Gathering Shadow. So I think that I'm going to say oh, this is right behind Artanis, right at the very end where you run Zeratul to on Gathering Shadow, isn't it? Yeah. Gathering Shadow locked in, 3 points. Let's go. Yeah, there he is. Hey, up to 17. This is Enemy Within. This is the secret room off to the side. After you take down the generator, you can go over here, and it's a little kitchen for the Protoss on Enemy Within, where you're the queen and you're spawning all the units, and they're going everywhere and eating everything. Yeah, you can tell with the pylon Powerade and stuff. 3 points, locked in. Enemy Within, easy peasy, up to 20 points. I am killing it. What's the name of the drink? Pylon Powerade 21. Perfect game so far. I got blackjack. I didn't even check the answer. I just said it and gave myself a point. 21. Huh? How's Subscorian at 27? Wait, I did perfect. Subscorian's just that good. I need to go back and check to make sure I got my points right. I apologize. This is very embarrassing if I messed it up. Okay, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. All right, Subsorian is just transhuman. He's gone above and beyond what all humans are capable of, and I am completely unable to keep up with that. I'll do my best, but yeah, that's pretty rough. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, for a challenge run that I am recording that's going to be a main channel video, I played this mission maybe 45 minutes ago. This is the Great Train Robbery. 100%. This is Tarsonis. This is the area where the reinforcements come out, those things on the right-hand side. That's where the reinforcements or the escorts for the trains come out. Great Train Robbery, locked in, 3 points. Darn right it is. Up to 24. Catching up with Subsorian. Ooh. Oh, no. This is easy. I got so distracted by the rocks at the beginning. However, there are these pillars on the right-hand side, and those only appear on the Legacy of the Void no-build mission with Kerrigan and Artanis. This is the infinite cycle. 3 points locked in. Oh, up to 27. I'm doing great. I'm really, really happy. I know this guy. We did Extermination Edition long time ago, which the challenge was to kill everything on every single map. This was very early into my streaming career. And this guy, we had edited map files that had a little counter for every hostile unit, no matter what. And it took like 15 minutes to find this guy because it is on the timed section of Back in the Saddle. This guy is called the Feederling. He's off on like some high ground and stuff. He's really hard to find. He's and we had to like figure out how to kill him and get vision of him and then kinetic blast. It was this whole thing that was not worth the effort of killing this stupid Feederling, but I remember him like it was yesterday. Back in the Saddle, section number 2, locked in 3 points. Crushed it. Up to 30. I am on fire. What's it called? It's called a Feederling. Yes. Oh my. It was all worth it for that. Okay, so my gut tells me that this area is like welcome to the jungle, but it doesn't quite look right. Like the trees and stuff look weird for that. That's not what welcome to the jungle's trees look like. Because once again, I played this mission earlier today for a video that you guys will get like in a week or two on the main channel. And it doesn't look like this exactly. It's very slightly different. I think this is Xeris with the primals. I'm going to zoom out once. Go down to 2. Yeah. This is Xeris. This is Awaken the Ancient. You can see on the right-hand side, that's where the Quilgore live in their little house, and you got to hunt them down. And the left is your starting base. So I'm going to say Awaken the Ancient. Locked in, 2 points. Waking the Ancient. I got it wrong. Oh, the names are really hard sometimes. Really hard sometimes. Huh. What is... This is just a Zerg base. You can see that the camera is rotated 180 degrees. Or maybe 90, because the spine crawlers are pointing the wrong way. That is a dead tell. However, this is just a Zerg base. This gives me nothing. There's a lot of these. We can tell a little bit by the foliage that this is either... It's somewhere, like, dry. But I'm going to have to zoom out. Oh. I think that if we go to our left, there's a Tauren Space Marine. I think this is the top left base on 0 hour, but rotated 180 degrees. I've killed this base a bunch of times. Yeah, that's like a Nidus worm over there. Look at him. He's got, you can't even see him on the right hand side because he's got his like little arms up. We never see him from this angle. Very embarrassing. 0 hour, locked in, 2 points. Yeah, there he is. There he is. Oh, 33. We are at 33. Okay, we gotta make the comeback happen. Ice. This is either, oh gosh, it's Kaldir, obviously. There's 2 missions it could be. It is either, the Screams one, or Shoot the Messenger. You can tell which one I think it is. Harvest the Screams or Shoot the Messenger. I'm pretty sure this is the middle of the map on Shoot the Messenger. Like, a bunch of the escorts go right over this annoying area. I remember it. I remember it very well. Shoot the Messenger, locked in, 3 points. Oh, good. I zoomed out to here, and I was like, oh, wait, did I get it wrong? Nope. I got it. Shoot the Messenger. Up to 36. I feel like, for the most part, I'm doing very well. This is the carrier mission. Because nothing else has the insane-looking doodads that mission does. This is the carrier mission. This is, it's not called Ravenscar. I call it Ravenscar all the time, but it's, Templar's No, Templar's Charge. Templar's Charge. Yeah, because it's Templar's Charge and then Templar's Return. Templar's Charge locked in. 3 points. Up to 39. Oh, bonus. What is the name of the asteroid facility in which the house is Mobius facility? It is Ravenscar. Heck yeah. Oh, where'd it go? There it is. Ravenscar, 40 points. 4-0. Subsaurian is 2 points ahead of us at this juncture. Oh. Okay, so this, my gut reaction says this is an evolution mission. Because I don't think that there's definitely nowhere that looks like this in Legacy of the Void. And I don't think that there's a place that looks like this in Nova Coverdops. And I don't think this is what Domination looks like. It's a little bit not the right color. And that's the only other one in Heart of the Swarm that has the goop. Does Wings of Liberty have green water anywhere? It's got, not on Marsara. Not on the Colonist quest line. I don't think this is the right color for the Zeratul quest line. That one tends to be darker and bluer. It's not the Dig. It's not Mobius. It's not... what's after Mobius? It's not Supernova, definitely. Not Maw of the Void. It's not Trains. It could be Cutthroat. This is Cutthroat. It's a toxic sewage wasteland, isn't it? Yeah. Hey, that's scrap in the top left. That's scrap. That's the scrap that you pick up for money, isn't it? It's a square. That's not a rock. That's scrap. This is Cutthroat. Cutthroat locked in, 3 points. Is it? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That's a rock. Oh wait. Yes, this is Cutthroat. The whirlwind of emotions. 43 points. I got it. I thought it was scrap and it was a rock. This is useless. I'm just straight up zooming out. I have no idea. This is just a shark. This is still not useful. What has water? I don't know, dude. This it's nothing to go off of. Oh, it's the evacuation. Locked in, 1 point. Yeah, okay, up to 44. That was a really hard one, dude. That was really hard. This is Ultralisk Evolution Mission Tarosk. It's the bend right before attacking into the final thing. Locked in, 3 points. Yeah, easy peasy, 47. Oh, this is not zoomed out, ladies and gentlemen. This is zoomed in. This is the background area for Endgame, which is the final mission of Nova Coverdops. All the background stuff looks like other bases. It's actually super cool. It makes it look like this network of space platforms that the Gorgons dock at. 3 points, locked in, Endgame. Yup. Oh, yeah. I always thought that looked really neat, and I wish they had done it in more, like, scenarios. We are at 50 points. If I can stop typing minus and type... No, not 9. Where's the 0? There it is. 50 points. All right, game. You got to give me something. I cannot do the zoom in on water. I'm sorry. This is the Zeratul mission where you get the Colossus. They come out of the water, obviously. Okay, well... If the zoom in on water had been a little bit to the side, we could have gotten that real easy. What's this called? This one is Echoes of the Future. Because it's where he learns about the future from the Overmind's cortex. Locked in, 2 points, Echoes of the Future. Cool, 52. Bonus point, what is the name of the structure? That is an obelisk. Cool, 53. This is the Ultralisk Pit in Ghost of a Chance. I have mind controlled this bad boy many a time. Ultralisk Pit, Ghost of a Chance, area number 3 on that mission. Crushed it. 56. Oh, I should have said locked in. I apologize. You guys knew. You knew. I wasn't gonna undo. Oh. I know this. Because I have floated a building over here to land next to a siege tank. This is on Marsara. This is to the right-hand side of the enemy base on the Outlaws. Because I have landed a barracks over there to unsiege the tank for some stupid challenge run thing I was doing. I don't remember what it is. I don't remember why I did it. I think I've dropped SCVs there too. Just things to unsiege that tank in order to make life easier. Outlaws locked in 3 points. Huh? we like changed location. There we go. Yep, there's the base and there's the tank. Okay. That is 59. I feel like we're doing really good. Oh. We have a really big hint here. We have a really big hint, and that is the stream, the river that goes like seamlessly into the terrain. You very, very, very rarely walk through water in StarCraft 2 campaigns. As a result, I am like 97% sure that this is the Mutalisk Viper Evolution mission, because this is the area that you pull the aberrations across. That's the little stream. Yeah, I'm going to lock that in. 3 points. Oh my goodness. I'm on fire. 62. Mutalisk Evolution Viper. Okay. What is what is this classy establishment? I see trucks. I see civilians in the top right. I see buildings in a core hall style. It's got to be Media Blitz. It can't be anywhere else because there's just not trucks and civilians in other places, and that's the tell. Media Blitz locked in. 65. I didn't recognize the structure. Guy, you gotta believe me. I didn't recognize the structures. It was the civilians. Excuse me? What? Where? Someone died trying to pick up Excalibur? When did this happen in StarCraft lore? It's got a Mengsk flag, which means it either has to be Wings of Liberty or Heart of the Swarm, and it's got a bunch of Zerg creep. We can see a Spine Crawler. I think that means it's Wings of Liberty, because you definitely don't start with a Spine Crawler next to Excalibur in any Heart of the Swarm mission. I'd remember that. I swear I would have a remembery of that. However, I think I need to zoom out for better context about what mission it could be. My gut is telling me this is the Mobius factor. However, I don't recognize where this could be on the Mobius factor. I don't know. This just doesn't look like, it doesn't look like a place that I have ever been. Why is there spines here and a bunch of dead people with Excalibur? I'm going to zoom out again. Oh yeah, 100% this is Media Blitz. Oh, I see. It's an area like off the map that you don't normally go to. Yeah, Media Blitz locked in. 1 point. I'll take it. 66. This looks like a Zeratul mission. Just straight up, it very much so looks like a Zeratul mission to me. However, it looks like it looks like the first Zeratul mission, which is Whispers of Doom, I think. Yeah, I think it's called Whispers of Doom. I'm gonna zoom out once though. Yeah, 100%. This is the area right at the end. Well, this is the bend where you run past with Zeratul and some stalkers to get to the Void Seeker, which should be to the right-hand side. This Whispers of Doom locked in 2 points. Yeah, 68. This is smash and grab. This is smash and grab in the area near the zealots, the stone zealots, that whole area. I've gotten people stuck in that water before. I don't remember how, I don't remember why. I think it was Marauders or it was Reapers, one of the two. It's totally smash and grab. Locked in, 3 points. Yeah. Easy peasy. Oh, it's not actually as close to the zealots as I thought, but, you know, same basic area. I've gotten people stuck up here. I've gotten people stuck down here. I've had a lot of adventures on this stupid mission. I don't even remember why. Oh, I think it was an archipelago run that I ended up getting stuff stuck down here. I think I had Hercs one time and I like herked them down here with their grappling herc. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm happy with that. Level 4, Nightmare. Everything is difficult and painful. We have 71 points. We're beating Subsaurian! We have 71 points. He has 66. Ladies and gentlemen, we're doing it. But each question is worth double points now. This page is dedicated to Playboy Jimmy, who is leading a revolution, has time to fool around with the best of waifus. Well, 2 out of 4. 2 out of 4 is good. Okay, double points. Oh, it popped up more text. I know this is the content you came to see here. Yeah, it is. Thank you. We had this issue last time. We had this issue last time where it was the Stukov mission, the Stukov Temples mission, and it took me forever to figure out the name of it. However, I don't think that it would be the same random void twice, but it could be the mission before that, which is the mission with all the hybrid. I'm going to zoom out just to try to get better vision, but that's kind of my gut feeling is that this is Lower Skygear Station. I also don't remember that mission's name. Yeah, this kind of looks like just the outskirts of that mission, but I'm really blanking on its name. It's, does it have like Doom in its name? No, Whispers of Doom we did already. Dark? It might have Dark in its name. I'm gonna zoom out again just so I can think more. I shouldn't zoom if I know the mission's name. I don't know the mission's name though. That's the thing. But I know what mission it is. Oh my goodness! I want to know it. I want to know it. I want to know it. Hand of Oblivion. Locked in 4 points. Hand of Oblivion. Hand of Darkness. No! Ah! Ah! This looks like Redstone, but it doesn't look like a formation on Redstone. This doesn't look like a formation. Oh, I gotta get this one right because I lost the points last time, even though I just couldn't remember the mission name. That feels so silly. I think... Oh, we can see Terran brick on the left-hand side. Is this... I'm going to zoom out one more time. I think this is Breakout. Yeah, Breakout, locked in 4 points, because nowhere else really has the Terran stylings on a lava planet. Breakout, locked in 4 points. Yeah, up to 75. Okay. I went through all of these to try to remember the name. After the last time, I looked at all of these as names, and then I promptly forgot them all. It's not boot camp. It's not field training. It's not... Maybe it's field training. I'm going to say field training locked in. because I genuinely just don't know past that. Field duty. Ah, this mission is a bunch of duty. What a bad tutorial. What the heck is this? I have no clue. This is, it's got overmind tendrils, but it's not pointing towards an overmind. And it's definitely not the mission with the overmind. I'm going to zoom out to try to figure out what's going on here. Oh, we saw this recently. We saw this recently in the Swarm Reborn. This is Rendezvous. This is where Noctool is in the cutscene. But yeah. Thank you, Swarm Reborn. This is Rendezvous, the third mission of Heart of the Swarm with Noctool. Locked in. Yeah. 4 points. Bonus point. Who's the queen? It's Noctool. 5 points. We're up to 80. Yeah, feeling slightly better here. Oh, I gave myself the point without checking if I was right on Noctool. Listen, Swarm Reborn prepared me for this one. Hey. All right. So I think the first time we did this, we had Redstone, and then we had Breakout. So I'm going to say, I think the only other lava mission I can think of is Baneling Evolution Hunterbane, right? That is a lava that goes up and down. I don't think there's other lava missions, are there? I'm going to say Baneling Evolution Hunter Strain. Locked in. Just off of the... No. No, I said locked in. I can't undo it. I want to undo it now. I want to zoom out one more time, but I can't. I said it. 6 points, locked in. Baneling Evolution, Hunter. Yeah, wait, yeah, no. Oh, no, oh, Swarm Host. Swarm Host Evolution. I forgot that was on a lava planet. I don't think I would have gotten that. This is weird. This is a facility, but it's purple. What? It's got a dead guy in it. Dead purple facility. This could be... It doesn't look like a Wings of Liberty facility because the people are not dead inside of it in those until like the hybrid escapes. That's really the only facility mission on that. It could be Conviction. That is the facility mission where you rescue Jim in Heart of the Swarm. Or it could be something in Nova Covert Ops. I do see Kerrigan's hair in the bottom right. If you look at that, it looks like Queen of Blades down there. I'm going to zoom out one more time. Oh. This is the area in Night Terrors where you fight the Eradicators, isn't it? It's the bonus objective area that you have to like zone into a new instance for. I've never really looked at that door before because this is from a different angle. Why'd they put so much effort into the door they never show you straight on? What a weird thing to do. Yeah, this is Night Terrors. 4 points, locked in. Yeah. All right, up to 84. No, not 87, Grant, 84. There we go, I can type. This is the mini area for the bonus objective to kill the Eradicators. Yeah. Oh. This is Haven's Fall. No, Safe Haven. The one where you fight the Tal'Darim mothership. This is those drill things up there. It's, yeah, Safe Haven, drill thing. I've passed these with Vikings a million times. Yeah, locked in, 6 points. Up to 90. I think besides a couple ones that I just genuinely had no idea on, I feel like I've been doing very, very well. This is the first settlement to be purified. Darn right it is. Dark Skies. This is the second to last Nova Covert Ops mission. You can't... Anything that I have been stuck in an auto-scroller on while trying to speedrun, and I speedran this mission a lot, because, or rather I got stuck during speedruns on this mission a lot. I know like the back of my hand. Dark Skies, locked in, 6 points. Second to last Nova Covert Ops mission. Give it to me. 96. Ladies and gentlemen. Do we just full send? Do we full send without zooming out? Do we just say this has to be the Hunter Baneling evolution mission? There's no more lava in the universe. The lava budget is full. Hunter Baneling evolution locked in. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I never would have known its name. I never would have known the challenge's name. I'm gonna just straight up say that. I do not care. I would not have gotten that name correct. It's not. It's not. It was a reasonable guess, okay? Don't judge me. I'm trying my best. This is a very hard video game. I'm doing all right, okay? Oh. It's a roach evolution. This is the Vile Strain. Vile Strain Roach Evolution. I know this is if you go backwards, there's like a crystal cave with these people in it. Roach Evolution, Vile Strain locked in 6 points. Easy peasy, up to 102. 102. What are the names of the lady and her dogs? I genuinely don't care. I don't know the answer, and I do not care what the answer is. The woman is May, and the dogs are Onyx and Diamond. If you ask me that tomorrow morning, I'm just going to answer wrong, even if I do remember it, because that's how little it matters to me as a person. Oh, it's one of the tutorial missions. I'm going to give myself 10 seconds. I'm just going to come up with a word. I'm going to throw it out there, and if it's right, it's right. If it's wrong, it's wrong. But I know this one. This is the tutorial with the stalkers. Don't know what it's called. Tutorial, aggression, locked in 6 points. I know the mission, I just don't know the name. Even though I looked at all the names after the last one to try to remember them. Not retaliation, not aggression. It's another facility. This time it's less purple. But it's got scientists in it. This could be Wings of Liberty, the secret mission. It could be Heart of the Swarm with the Conviction mission. Or it could be something in Nova Covert Ops. I don't think it's in Legacy of the Void. It could also be Engine of Destruction, the area at the beginning where you get the Odin. I think those are the 3 that it could be. I don't think it's Nova Covert Ops because the Defenders of Man look different than this. I'm going to zoom out once. This does not help me in the slightest. I see Kerrigans, but you know what game had both, or had a lot of Kerrigans? Both of them. Yeah, that doesn't help. I'm going to zoom out again. What is this? I don't recognize this room at all. I just have to pick one of those 3. It's got to be some side area. I'm going to say that it's like Piercing the Shroud, which is the secret mission in Wings of Liberty. Locked in 2 points. Conviction, no, it was one of the 3. It was one of them, but it wasn't the right one. Where is this? This is from the in-game cutscene when Mengsk orders the ship to be blown up to kill Kerrigan. Oh, and the scientists on the bridge start panicking. Got it. I don't watch cutscenes because I know the cutscenes so well. So then I didn't. Yeah, okay. This is devoid of anything useful. There's a lot of Vespene barrels here, but I do not recognize this many Vespene barrels. I'm pulling nothing here. I'm going to zoom out. Nope. Looks more like a ladder map or something. Is this like part of StarCraft Master? No, it's not. It's way too big to be part of StarCraft Master. It's got a base. I genuinely have never seen this in my life, I don't think. I just have no idea. The original StarCraft 2 tutorial no longer available. This should be worth 1,000 points. Replaced by a new tutorial in Legacy of the Void patch 3.0. What do you want from me, dude? Alright. This is a pile of Ursidons. I think we're getting to the end of this. Because it's very hard. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna zoom out. I think it's one of the challenge missions. Because that's usually when there's just little groups of stuff like that. It's those challenges with like how to use spellcasters from Wings of Liberty. I think one is called Psionic Assault. And another is called like Infested. That are both on this tile set. Yeah. Because I remember last time we had one that was on this tile set and it was called Covert Ops. And I was like, it's weird that they reuse names, but yeah. So Infested is alright, or Psionic Assault. But we don't see what units we have unless we're playing as the Ursidon faction. I'm going to zoom out again. Okay. This is... there's a lot of infestors. I think this is called Challenge Infested. No. I was so close. Oh, I was so close. My bad. Hey, I got it. I have missed like 15 in a row. This is the end screen for the Lost Vikings. Darn right it is. That's where the confetti is. Everybody loves me. Because I'm the Lost Viking and I destroyed Terratron. 6 points, locked in, Lost Vikings. Let's go. Lost Vikings victory screen up to 108 points. You did it. The final Subscorian is 115 points. Wow. He crushed me at the end. Absolute domination at the end. I was unable to do a lot of the stuff at the end. Oh, that's a shame. Thank you for playing KopruluGuessr. Oh, my friends, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Tell me how you did. Did I just suck at the end, or were those really, really hard? Because I genuinely just didn't know. I am very impressed by Subsorian for getting 115 points. And tell me in the comments if you guys were playing along and what points you got. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Peace.